What up, Dokkanners? We are going to be taking on the request for the charismatic hero of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. This is the second week of this event, and for this one, the category of weakness, or the effective category, is crossover. So if you were using heroes characters for round 1, you can most certainly use those same characters for round 2. In my first video, I tried this event out for the first time, and I learned that this is pretty much a straightforward event. As long as you have a solid friend unit, you will be more than okay. So what we're going to be doing on this one is I'm just going to get this done with 2 teams. I'm going to keep this very simple, very straightforward. This is the squad that I'm going to be running. I'm going to be running double AGL, well, not double, but one of them is going to be the Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito. I want to do this to basically simulate all that you basically need to do, which is to bring a good friend unit, and you can run a 180% or even possibly a lesser friend unit or a main unit. As long as the guest unit can do the damage, you should be fine. So for the sake of consistency, I am bringing a second Vegito. You don't even need any of these characters. Like, honestly, if I just removed all of these, this right here, these 3 characters would be enough. Hopefully you guys saw the first video. So just for the sake of consistency, so that I can get this video done a little bit sooner, I don't have to reset as many times, I am bringing my own copy. But I'm going to keep the leader skill at 180% to show that at 180 and 200 it can be done. I am bringing an extra Vegito just again for synergy. This guy provides an attack plus 50% boost to superclass allies when there's another power beyond Super Saiyan character on the team. And we've got several, because all of these Super Saiyan 4 characters are indeed beyond Super Saiyan. So we've got 2 supports, we've got 50% Kid, we got Supreme Kai of Time. This is the first team we're going to try, and then I'm also going to bring in an STR Extreme Squad. So let's do this. For this one, you have to do this in 3 turns. That is the goal. You have to clear this in 3 turns. And I think we actually have a pretty good setup coming up here. So we've got full synergy here, and then on turn 3, the Supreme Kai of Time will be showing up, and she enhances the stats by 40%, and then an extra 12% even more, and critical hit plus 12%. So that's going to make us even more lethal. Now, who's got the higher attack stat? Okay, so yeah, we're going to put the friend unit in slot 1. Friend unit is better than mine, so that's perfect. So let's do this. I've got a little bit of support, actually a lot of support, from the SSR version of this guy. We do get some support, but it's mainly the links that I care about. That's why I brought him. So we'll just do that, and we'll do that. Dare I say we get this done right here? I mean, we're starting out with a 12 million attack stat, so we could just get it done right here, but I will see. Okay, all right, well. Okay, all right. Yeah. There you go. You know what I'm gonna test out? I'm gonna test out if we bring maybe like a 130% friend lead or main lead. Oh my gosh. How much is this guy gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna say. I think we actually might kill him. I gotta see this through. I wasn't able to do this in the last video. I gotta see it through. Let's just skip this turn. We'll show up on the other one. All right, so we are on this rotation now. We've got the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Perfect Link Buddy. We got the extra stats here. Let's use the active skill. We're gonna have guaranteed. Is he dead? Oh, he's not dead yet. So let's see if we can actually do this. Can we take out this guy? I've never done it before. Not that I've really tried. But it's very curious. So after this, I will do a quick extra run on the same stage with a lesser main unit. He's dead. You're a natural. That was a great fight. Now you're one of the Dragon Ball Heroes. Where's the E? Heroes. Cool. All right, so there you go. We cleared it, no problem. Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4, Vegito's able to get the job done. We did have a 180% lead, but what if you are someone who doesn't have any heroes characters? What are you gonna do? So let's try out that scenario. All right, so I am running the team again with a very different setup. So I've got a 130% lead with PyCon. I've got a couple of basic support units, none of which are gonna be showing up. And his best link buddy, aside from the heroes characters, which is the AGL Super Vegito, he'll be showing up turn 3. So until then, let's see how much damage we can do just on his own with no support. This unit is max links, not that it matters, and with some crits. So this could actually give us a good result here. So let's try this out, and then we will jump ahead to the rotation where we have the Vegito alongside the unit. So we're basically like going to the opposite end of the spectrum when it comes to like trying to get the best setup. So we did 48 million there with no critical. Hopefully we get a crit here. With a crit, we get 63.5 million. So again, 130% leader skill, no links. That's how much we're getting. If that was a crit right there, I feel like we would have been done or very close. So now let's go to turn 3. All right, so now we're on turn 3. We lowered the defense slightly from some supers on the last turn. But now that we've got these two together, let's see what happens. I'm going to have the AGL Vegito go first. The AGL Vegito is a good wingman because number 1, we get that many links, 6 links. Number 2, his super attack does raise allies' attack by 35%. So let's see how much we can do now that we've got a 130% lead / 200% lead and only 1 link buddy on the rotation, no support. This event is very forgiving. It is very easy in comparison to some of the other events. So all it's going to take is just a couple of refreshes to get the right setup for whatever you got. And yeah, there you go. We got 95 million. So we're done. So that takes care of this squad. I do want to do one more just for my own curiosity. I would like to bring the bad guys of heroes. So we will attempt that right now. To clear all missions, though, you only have to score the 77.7 million damage threshold once. You can use any of the missions available to accomplish that, but you don't have to do all of them on each one. I mean, you can make that like a personal goal if you want. But as you can see here, I have not touched the other ones. We will be attempting physical, though, with my extreme team. All right, so this is the squad right here, full extreme units. I'm gonna have the hearts maybe do the bulk of the damage. This unit on turn 3 can transform and use his GameCube, and that's what I want. So I'm hoping that by then I will have the hearts alongside Sealess, and then we can have either the Broly Trilo present or a 50% boost from either Cooler or Kid Buu. I mean, we don't need any of this stuff, like honestly. This team is over prepared. Yeah, we got this. Probably turn 1 we've got this, but on turn 3 when we do transform, oh man, it is over. All right, so let's just try this out right here. Oh, we stunned him. That's cool. So let's just see how this first turn goes. We got double support. We have the big bad boss connection. Actually, did we do it? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Actually, now that I think about it, this guy is built for more additional, not critical. You're doing some good damage though. So we will try again. We will try again on turn 3. Oh, okay, well, he did it. Well, there you go. I was hoping Hearts would do it, but Sealess then swooped in and stole the show. So, I mean, we're done here. Oh, and we have even more support now, courtesy of Zebolma. So there's Bulma giving us that. Then we'll have the Broly Trio. I can't talk, ever. All right, going on full Punisher. I don't think we gain any sort of effects by the enemy being nerfed. I don't believe these guys have anything like that. And if you're wondering like, oh man, I don't have these units, you don't need it. You saw in the last few runs here, like it was pretty quick and easy to do. And oh, did we not transform? I thought it was, did I misread? Yep. If all allies are extreme class or starting from turn 5. Wait, what? Can be activated starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. If all allies are extreme class. Oh, if all allies are extreme class. Well, I ruined it. Okay, so you know what? Thank you, Bulma. Bulma actually kind of ruins that. All right, so let's just see what happens with this. So let's have Sealess go again. Then we'll have the Hearts go, and then we'll have Cooler go. So we've got now 50% support from Cooler because the unit is a transformation boost character. We also have the extra support from Bulma. We've already seen that Sealess can do this himself. We did 73 million there, base damage, no critical. So how much is this guy going to do in his base form? We could have easily GameCubed him to death if I just read. So there's your Toon-L. Man, I could have come away with this video with no Toon-L, but of course I had to do something that stupid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can transform and go full Saiyan stand. I'm gonna get one more attack in here. So look at the links. We got 6 links active, courtesy of this dude right here. And we got 50% from Cooler. I have to see how much damage we do. Even if it's not a critical, I just want to see how much damage we do. We already cleared it, but still. The GameCube. You can't deny the GameCube. Really? Okay, give me a critical, please. I could use one. 50. For sure this is a clear if we get critical. Totally worth it. Aren't you glad you stuck around to watch this? All right, well, there you go. So that clears the event. We already got the 77.7 million with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. You don't have to own the unit. You could have a friend unit take care of it. You just need to have some sort of a leader skill, and that is all that you need. If you have that Super Vegito, it helps. If you have someone that provides some linkage to the unit, that helps. And then at that point, it's just RNG. Just keep resetting until you get the situation, the rollout that you want in terms of the units, and then you'll be fine. That's it. So all these missions can be taken care of in probably like 10 minutes tops. All I got to do is now just go through the motion on these 3 stages. I can score 2 points and I'll be done. And there you go. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, aside from the units that you saw in my runs, which unit did you use to clear the attack goal? Did you do the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito first and then try somebody else? Did you try somebody else first? If so, who was it? Let me know your strat. Let me know your team. Which type did you do? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.